I heard this Milroe, Jalen, the
Yeah.
Alabama quarterback, he's going to the draft in Green Bay. How do I interpret that? Because he's not a lock to go in the first round, is he?
No, not at all. I think it would be a surprise if he went in the first round. But there's been, you hear all kinds of stuff during these last few weeks, and one of the teams I have heard him connected to is Cleveland. So that's not going to be up there, where Cleveland's picking in at the top of the first round. But in kind of that, let's get the fifth year option scenario, let's try and get back in and take one late. Maybe potentially that's where he could fall in. I thought he was pretty much a lock to be a day 2 pick at some point in time. But the fact that he's going to the draft, I don't know the reasoning there. I haven't seen the entire list. Is there a want to have some guys there for the second night, or is he
Oh,
the one, or is he the one name that just looks kind of like, wow, that one's kind of out of left field a little bit for surrounded by other guys we assume will go in the first round.
I'd like to see Cleveland trade up in there from the top of the second. I'd be down for that. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I don't know why he'd go.
I think Cleveland's going to get a quarterback with one of their first 2 picks, and I don't think it's going to be their first one. So I think the question is, do you be patient? Are you comfortable with a few of these guys where you can just sit and wait? Or do you get a little antsy, a little jumpy, and maybe want the 5th year, or do you come back in? So again, I think Cleveland will end up with another quarterback on their roster. We'll see what happens with Cousins, out into the future. But I do think they'll get a young guy.